Oh no, not again. I've went and done it again. Yeah, I went down to Morrison's yesterday, guys, and unfortunately I've done it again. We've got some more trees. But at this price, I couldn't not. Now this is a full-size peach, but on a dwarf stock. And we got two. And the back one is an apricot, full size, on a dwarf stock. So these would, if we left them, grow to about 12 feet. But we're going to keep them containerised and maintain them at about 6 foot. But I've done a little bit of research on this particular breed of peach, and as you can see it says outdoor, and I was intrigued. So I've done a bit of research on the Red Haven peach, and it turns out that they're extremely hardy, and I'm thinking we could perhaps even grow these ones outside. But they're in here for now because they do say that they are peach leaf curl resistant, but it might still need to provide some protection, guys. So we'll have a think about that one. Morning, guys, welcome back to Allotment. It's the 26th of March 2022. So as you can see, we got ourselves some more trees. I don't know what I'm going to do with them just yet, but for now they're now in there cluttering the place up again. I've got the kettle on, all the birds are fed and watered and done, and today we're going to be looking at getting some stuff planted in the beds. I need to get the onions out, perhaps some beetroots and the turnips. And then if we've got time, I think we'll make a start on planting the potatoes as well, guys. So I just want to say again, thanks for all your likes, dislikes, comments and your subscriptions, guys. I do appreciate it. And if it's your first time here, think about it and that subscribe button. Then the little bell icon on the right, select all, and that will alert you every time I put up a new video. So, kettle's on, go and have a brew, and we'll see what we'll get done. Catch you later, guys. Right, guys, so we've been busy, and what we've done is we've got some multi-zone beetroot. I didn't plant the stuff that was grown in the bed earlier in the year yet, but we've got the other ones in, because I thought if the other ones fail, then at least we'll get this crop started. So these are the multi-sown beetroot. There's a second batch now in the bed. That's fallow in the middle at the moment. And then we've got the Bedfordshire Champion onions planted in here as well. I then moved on and done a little bit of weeding between these onions. A few little weeds were popping up, and we'll give them a garlic rather, and give them a bit of a water. Then we weeded this bed that we were going to do last weekend with the few weeds that was there, and we've now got 16 best of all turnip in there. So we'll leave them to crack on with that. And now I've just prepared these 4 beds here with holes ready for the potatoes. And because they're no dig, guys, we just use the bulb planter. Now it's the 3rd week of March, and it's the week the clocks go forward back. It's always the last Sunday in March the clocks go forward. So what I've decided is, this is traditionally when I do it. It's not tradition, but it's when I do it. I aim for the 3rd week in March, or at the latest the 1st week in April. So we'll get cracking on and get these planted. Right, guys, not a lot of video on today, but I spared you the pain of watching me plant potatoes. I think everybody knows how to do it. I basically used a bulb planter, put them in. So I got we've got the rocket in here and another bed of rocket there. We haven't done these 2 beds yet, so we've got 2 beds of rocket, 2 beds of Pentland Javelin, and I've just put myself some labels in there now. They're transparent, it's all I could find plastic wise for to make labels with. So we've got them planted, and now at least if they blow away, I know what's in here. Pentland Javelin this one, Pentland Javelin that one, rocket and rocket. Nothing in here yet, nothing in there and nothing in there. So that's made a hole in these, so we've still got quite a few rocket left, probably about 2 kilos. What we've done was we took the biggest and planted them, so we've pretty much used a full bag, but what I've done was I took the biggest out of the 2 bags, and likewise with the Pentland Javelin, but we've got less Pentland Javelin for some reason. But yeah, they were bigger potatoes mine, so we have a few Pentland Javelin left there. And then we've got some Charlotte, Kestrel, second earlies, and then on the bottom we've got the Sarpo Mira. Because it's going to be, I'm not going to get them all in one go, guys. It's going to be over a couple of weekends. I'm going to have to get them out now in the light, because I noticed the chits were sort of that long. They were fine, but they now need to come out in the light because I can't hold them back any longer in the dark. So yeah, another jobbed. So I've just put this bit of a makeshift protection over here, all I had lying about at the moment, and I couldn't be bothered making a proper netted bed, so I just literally threw this old fencing over, laid a pallet in the centre where there was nothing planted, screwed it to that pallet on its end, dropped it down onto the edge of the bed, put 2 weights on this end, and I made a bit of a netting. Well, I cut a piece of netting off a scrap just to cover that, weighted down with a 8-foot post and a plant pot on that end, just to keep them protected for the time being, guys, till I'm feeling a bit more energetic. For now, it's still been a full day, guys, but for now I've pretty much had enough. I'll give you a final roundup and then we'll make our way home. 18 degrees where the citrus trees are. And 40 degrees in the polytunnel. That's with the perspex windows out and the doors being open all day. Quite high that, guys. So I've just put these potatoes into this tray to let the light at them. We didn't get these planted, and those onions can have a bit longer, but what I've noticed is we're too late with the pak choi. It started to go to seed, so we're going to have to re-sow with them, and the cabbages need planted out now as well, guys. I think even the backups are going to seed. Need to get these lettuces potted up as well. But still 18.5 degrees in here with this door propped open all day. But it's significantly cooler at this time of day. As you can see, there's no, you can just see the last traces of the sun in this location. It's a long time before it goes down yet, like. So it's significantly cooler in here, but still warm. That conversely, 40 degrees. I've only just shut the door now. Right, guys, another semi-productive day. Just about to have this last cup of coffee, so I've only had 3 all day. Not killing myself, but it's taken me all day just to do that. Just pottering, plus the weeding, a little bit of weeding there was as well. But yeah, it's just a few more jobs jobbed, and it's a start, and that's some of the potatoes in the ground now. Now, as I say, it's only the 3rd week in March. I don't know when anybody else plants theirs, but that's when I usually plant mine. But if you do plant as early as me, then just be aware of the frosts. They can catch you out. Fortunately, in the years gone by, I've been fortunate, as I said. I have had them catch. They've came up just shown above ground when the frost has caught them occasionally, odd ones. But to be perfectly honest, it didn't affect the harvest, or at least it didn't appear to, for me. I'm going to have this cup of coffee, guys, and then I'm going to shoot off home and get some food. Hope you've enjoyed today's little video. Just a bit of a catch up for you. We're still decorating down in the house, so I'm not sure whether we'll get anything done tomorrow or not. We might finish off that. Just been doing a little bit each night. Right, as always guys, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, be practical, keep yourselves out of harm's way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.